Radio 2.
88 to 91 FM. BBC Radio
2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lee Mack Show. Please welcome this week's special musical guest, Martin Fry.
Thank you. If I were to say to you, can you keep a secret? Would you know just what to do? Or where to keep it? Then I say I love you, foul the situation. Hey girl, I thought we were the right combination. Who broke my heart? You did. Go to the target, then Cupid. You think you're smart. Shoot that poison arrow to my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. Shoot that poison arrow to my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Martin Fry. Accompanied by the wonderful Steve Brown. What have you been up to this week, Steve?
Not a lot. I've just been sat in my lonely bedsit, wondering if there's any point in carrying on.
Steve Brown, ladies and gentlemen. What a great week this has been. I woke up this morning, got a great review. Prompt and efficient payer, eBay. You see, I might not be the best comedian you'll see in the world, but there's one thing you can guarantee from me. If you buy a second-hand carburettor for a Ford Mondeo, you know it's going to be, and I quote, nicely packaged. I don't understand anything about cars, do you? I never understand what Jeremy Clarkson's on about, do you? If I said to you, shit hats for tango, you'd say excessive rear-end flange injection and overly keen knock-in valves. No, I wouldn't. I'd say, has it got a cup holder and will it make birds touch me willy? You see, the day that I buy a brand new car is when they've got the honesty to just do a real advert and say, the new Audi Doody, it's quicker than walking and you won't have to sit next to a pikey on the bus. Ladies and gentlemen, in accordance with BBC guidelines, the Lee Mack Show has always followed a strict policy of positive discrimination. You may remember that last week our regular guest, as usual, was Angela McHale from London. Well, being the politically correct, compassionate show that we are, we gave the elbow to that particular bird and brought in a foreign chick all the way from Bongo Land. Please welcome, from the People's Republic of Klakabekistan, it's my new sidekick, Jolanta Jorgen. Jolanta, lovely to see you.
I'm not sure about this.
Do the voice.
Oh, I am liking to be here very much on the Lee Mack Show. And many thanking you to be giving me and my family great chance of new life in England. You are great and kind men.
Don't be silly. Hero is too strong a word.
I didn't say hero.
Well, you should have done. Read it properly. Now, you were brought up in a very traditional East European religious community. How hard was it for you being a lesbian?
Oh, I see. I am a lesbian as well, am I?
Sorry, Jolanta, do you have a problem with positive discrimination?
Of course I don't.
So what's wrong with being a lesbian?
Nothing wrong with being a lesbian.
Good. Why don't you tell us in detail what kind of things that you like getting...
Don't push it.
So, Jolanta, a month ago, you and your family were sat shivering in a one-man tent. All you had to raise your hopes was a small gas heater and a picture of Sigourney Weaver. Now, look at you, standing there proud on your one magnificent leg.
I see, Jolanta, the one-legged Eastern European lesbian. I'm thinking maybe I'm preferring Angela, the two-legged Parma's green heterosexual.
Do you ever look at yourself, Jolanta, look at what you've achieved, what you've made of your life, and think, I really am the luckiest mixed-raced albino dwarf in the whole world?
I don't think this is working, is it?
Oh, hello, Angela. Where did Jolanta go?
Jolanta's had to rush off. Well, she's hopped.
Never mind. It's time to meet the next act. She's a Kinder, the bisexual Kenyan juggler.
No, she's not.
Ho Lei Chung, the Vietnamese hermaphrodite mind reader.
No.
Jackie Hutch walks on a crutch.
Why don't you just bring on the real guest? He's Canadian.
Does that tick the ethnic minority box, or is that a disability?
Both, I think.
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Phil Nichol!
Thank you very much, Lee. I'd like to sing a song that I wrote for Lee when I met him in Ibiza last summer. And Lee was sitting in a hot tub covered in bubbles, being tickled by a guy in a gorilla's outfit with a banana. And, well, it wasn't a guy in a gorilla outfit, it was a big, hairy Spanish guy. And, but he ignored me. And so I went away and I wrote some jokes, learned to play the guitar, went up to Edinburgh, won an award, and got on the show so that I could sing Lee this song. Lee, ratapatando cantarene, ratando cantareno, ratando cantarene, I'm going to give you a very sleazy massage. I'm going to give you a very sleazy massage. I'm going to give you. You people are easily entertained, by the way. It's really nice, been a lot of fun living in England. One of the things I love is some of the music you get in Europe, you know. I don't know if you guys have heard any of that new Norwegian trip-hop. Have you heard any of that? No one ever believes it. The Norwegian trip-hop? It kind of sounds like this. De flirte sutter, de flirte kur tomater sater, de flirte kur tomater, flirten karte saker tyrka. Så flirten de kur tomater, flirten søter, hitten de flirten de kur tomater, flaten kasirke kaka. Så flirten de kur tomater, flirten sater, hitten de flirten de kurt, hatten myrte flirten sater, a high heels. Så flatter. Så flirten kur tomater, flater sater, hitten de flirten kater, de flirter, de myrter, de flirten de kater sater myrte, de flirten hyrten myrte, flaten kyrten matwa. Ha ha ha, hi knock who's there? Ha 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 ha. Så flatter syr til flaten kuter, high heels, la flirten karte bitte sater, Lee Mack! Wow!
Phil Nichol! Here's a question for the audience, right? Now, does anybody know what the most amount of points you can get at Scrabble is on your very first go, right? I'll tell you, right? It's 132 points. Do you know what that word is? Squeezy. It's a true story, that. My mate got it on the first go, and I was devastated. But I had the last laugh, because in the next 3 goes, I had the letters that made up the words easy, peasy, and lemon. And I know what you're thinking, Lee, that's impossible to get all those letters in a straight line on a game of Scrabble. But I'll tell you what I told him. It's my bloody house. Ladies and gentlemen, yes. This is being sold to the Japanese market, so we're going to compass them on. Ladies and gentlemen, right? Oh, come on, Lee, don't make it 70s and racist. Okay, I didn't do the sellotape. Ladies and gentlemen, right? Cut me some slack, eh?